Hello YouTube, and welcome back to The Baron. And welcome to this indie developed game, Cervantes Losing It, or in the original Spanish, Cervantes Perdiendo los Papeles. I probably butchered that, so luckily we have someone that does speak Spanish with us right now, the Baroness.
It's Cervantes Perdiendo los Papeles.
Nuevo partida? Alright?
New game.
Continue. I know it's continue because we can do the quick translation, but
Nueva partida, continuene, creditos, celer.
sweet. And Spanish. Back to English. Sorry, I'm Italian. I don't do Spanish. I know they're quite similar due to being Latin roots, but never could get my head around it. So this game was created by indie developers Over Software, and it was linked to me by Dan Williams over at the Retro Zone. And the reason he linked it to me was it's always good to see indie developers creating games. This looks like it was created, from what I can tell, it looks like it was made in Game Jam, so fantastic. Those games usually either turn out absolutely fantastic or strange or just wonderfully weird, and this one looks like it'll be wonderfully weird but good because I love this kind of art style. And he found it because the developer had actually liked and retweeted a comment on my page about Darkest Dungeon. So, let's get right in. I have been writing all day long, well into the wee hours of the morning. Oh, touch the screen to continue. Maybe this was meant for touchscreen as well. Exhausted, the wordsmith ended up in the arms of Morpheus. That's not a partner, that's just the god of night. While he was asleep, a treacherous breeze snuck in through an open window. Upon seeing the catastrophe the following morning, Cervantes ran out of his house to find the missing pages. Wow. Okay, there is a lot of Spanish. Scipion y Berganza? Scipion.
Y Berganza.
Alatea, Botane, Juan de Regu, El Barbaro? Yeah. Sorry, is that Juan de Regu?
Yes.
Okay. Jesus. Okay, this should be good.
Oh, the characters and names of places from his books.
Oh, that should be interesting.
Sancho.
Oh! Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, this game is based on the writer Cervantes, not the Soul Calibur character, which we had an amusing discussion of before I started playing. So, let's just get stuck right in. Scipion y Berganza. There we go. Ooh. The last part to before exams, and that was 2 days ago. Well, you're always telling your whole life story to anyone who will listen, Berganza. It shouldn't surprise you. 2 talking dogs. This is the strangest. Is this the strangest come across in this weird adventure? Dogs and pre-med students. The old watchman retired, and the new one won't let us in. Okay. We need to study. Final starts next week, and we've already wasted so much time. Say no more. The new watchman doesn't... 2 talking dogs and students here. Okay, it's cutting off something over here. I think I need to take a look. Can I... would you guys like to go back to the start menu? No, not just yet. No, I can't. By the way, that page over wouldn't have to be part of my manuscript. Yes, it is. We need something to read while we waited here. Okay, I'll bring you your textbooks and... give me back my manuscript page. Deal? And you bring us something to eat. And I'll bring you something to eat. And you'll stay for a while and listen to our stories. And I'll stay for a while and listen to your stories. Maybe I'll use them in a novel.
And if you will listen to my tale.
Exactly. Right, before we get into this, go back to the start menu. Yes. Okay, unfortunately there isn't an options menu. So we'll just keep going. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so distract the watchman to gain access to the hospital, or find the books and something to eat for the dogs. I don't have anything to distract, so find the books? Was that right? Oh, it was... what? Okay, sorry, this game... I'm not... Galatea. How am I going to find my crook? Loading. Okay. What are his manuscript pages? What ails you, Galatea? I lost my crook. Oh no, how are you going to eat without your cook? My crook to steer my sheep. Well, that was obvious. You steer your sheep in the creek with a crook? My head hurts. My sheep, and no, I don't. My crook fell into the creek. Could you help me find it? Objectives: stop the water flow, retrieve the crook, use the crook to reach the manuscript page. Close. Okay, well, I guess we pick up these rocks. We take the pile of rocks. Yay! Hey, there's the crook. Oh. My sheep and I thank you. Okay, that was actually quite nice. Maritornes. Well, you look sinister. Get me the balm of Fiabras. Ouch, I hurt everywhere. Today I'm feeling my age. Hello, Maritornes. Could you give me back my page? I certainly will if you help me relieve my pain. Your manuscript, that effort won't be in vain. Fiabras, the salesman over there, has a balm that's supposed to be wonder. It might not be too difficult to get if I don't make a blunder. Okay, so I like the rhyming couplets. Bring me the balm and I'll give you back your page. I knew you'd want to trade, even though I'm no sage. But why do you keep rhyming everything I say, my friend? Do not blame others for what you start, sir. This I recommend. Insane! This poetic conversation has to end! Get the balm, give it to Maritornes. So, the merchant. Well, there are a couple of poker-playing old men. I want to talk to them as well. Can I? Oh, I can't talk. I can't talk to the old men. So I guess.
They're gypsies.
Ah, can't talk to the gypsies. Okay.
Probably the man with the big hat.
Can't communicate. Oh, there's a key. And the key goes in the door. There's sacks, so take that. Ah, we swap it for the gypsies. And we give that to you. Page! Good job, Don Miguel. Right, okay. Oh wow! Sorry, I just noticed you can see it colouring in these ones, but on little bits you can see where the coloration goes behind. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the dogs, actually. Let's go to the dogs. We've already seen all this. So the puzzles are on each individual screen, so it's not... Right, I was thinking it was going to be a bit more complicated than I was actually expecting. If it wasn't obvious, I've not really one for... he doesn't like that. Piece of paper. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my god, the wonderful glitchiness. Find the books and something to eat for the dogs. Okay, so how many... Can we take any keys? I'm not fully going to admit this. I'm not big on my point-and-click games. I didn't really play many growing up. Find through with the dogs. Well, are they the numbered ones? Because that's 1, 2, and 3 easy. So what are they? Oh, I want to read the covers. Are they dirty? Is it talking about bitches? You know, because they're dogs. Find a key. You appear to be a pen or a quill. Yeah. I want to open the second. Ah! It won't let me open the second drawer. Damn you, click and point logic. Ah! Seriously? It was behind the mirror in a secret alcove. Find some food for the dogs. Well, fucking sausages, isn't it? Anything here? Aww. Oh, it makes a cute noise. Oh, I could be here forever for that. Sorry. Loading. Take the books to 1. Oh, it's all tonal. Have your thought it is. You're a gentleman and scholar, Don Miguel. Right, okay, so El Barberero. The barber. Okay. Well, that looks sinister as shit. It's very easy. Get rid of the lion. Oh my god, there's an actual lion! Some trimming. Circus came to town. Over a second, that was a week ago. Okay, unfortunately, because of this, I can't really see what the story is. So, maybe this just wasn't optimized for computer? I'm not sure. Get the helmet and... Get a helmet and a blade for the barber. Open the cage. So... I'm going to take a while again, so I shouldn't open the cage now, so I'm going to open the cage now. You can't open the cage unless I have a... Right, okay. Blade. So there's your blade. Now you need a shield? Oh! This is dirty, I can't use it. So I can put my hand in the cage long enough to wash out a basin for him to use as a... Well, that's not a helmet, that's... I think in the business that is called a nipple pasty. But on someone's head. Lion! I admit the plan could have used some refining. You were going to take on the lion with a razor blade and a basin for a hat. Yeah, it could have used some refinement. But there we go. Juan de Haragui. Juan de Haragui. Okay, he's clearly an artist. I'm lost without my paint and brushes. Ah, zoomed in again. Gorgra and a Lopa Vega. I couldn't punch them black and I could punch them black and blue. What's the matter, Juan de Haragui? Seeing red. Juras Lopa Vega. Going and keep tearing all my writings apart. They must be green with envy. There's lots of colour puns. The yellow, but even artists get the blues. I see. If you could just give me back the page of my manuscript. Let's make a deal. I'll give you your page back if you get my brush and some white, black and orange paint. I've done too hard, is that all? Also, you need to pose for me. What? I wouldn't even pose the royal painter. Find a brush. Get 3 items to make white, black and orange paint. And find water to mix it. Well, there's the... Can I not just have the page? No, apparently not. Well, there's water. Now I've got a drip as well. There's ash. So I guess that'll make black. Oh god, I'm going to have to use the... Oh. Well, it was... What was it? It was white, yellow objectives. White, black and orange paint. Well, the white and black paint's easy enough because that... You'd mix it with the feathers. You'd use the bone to make the white. And you'd use the charcoal off that to make that. Find a brush. Where do I go? Close. This again, my point. This is why I don't play these sorts of games. Okay, so that worked. So I just give them to him? I mean, I still need to apparently find something yellow. Rocks? But rocks aren't orange. Blues are gone, now the art supplies are back. You know what, fine. I'll accept that one. Don Quixote. This is the actual... the actual book by Cervantes, the really famous one, is Don Quixote. I think I pronounced that right. Which apparently in its time sold, and even to this day, has sold more copies than any other book, with the only exception being the Bible. A counterfeit book about me, destroy this spurious abomination. No, greetings Don Quixote, you seem out. I am burned out, Don Miguel, and I hope this book ends up burned down. It's full of lies about me. I see. I be playing with fire. Ah, I see I'd be playing with fire if I would have my manuscript, wouldn't. Help me burn this spurious book down and I'll give you back your page. I'm burning it because it's spurious. You know what that means, right? You're a writer. Can't say that I do. Counterfeit! Fraudulent! False! Base! Wait. Fake! False! So then you'll return my page if I burn this spoof. That spoof spurs. Spurious! You'll give me my page back if I help burn the pesky book? I swear on my honour as a knight that I will help you. If I don't, these giants can roast me in the fire you'll start. What giants? Mills? Oh, those giants. Okay. So take that. I'm assuming we're going to need that. Yeah, we don't need that. Ah! What happened? Continue. Okay, luckily we didn't lose any of that. So, come on, let's deal with Don Quixote. Right, the go back button is in a rather awkward spot if you want to look at anything in this corner, so be careful. I think I just smashed something. I don't think I meant to. Clearly I was meant to, though. Do I give it to me? No, do I give it to the book? Do I give the book to the glass? Do I give the glass to the... Can I not just chop up the book? There's something in here. Can I not just have the manuscript page? God, this being in the days when you had to try something else. I don't think that's a good idea. A choppity chop. Okay, I have chopped wood regularly in my life. My parents used to have a coal and fire burner. I quite enjoy starting fires in my garden to roast marshmallows. Sorry, I know that could have been a bad sentiment. But I can promise you, when you chop wood, it does not form smaller logs. Fuck it. Thank you. Thank you very much. You have given me my good name back. Yeah, but now you're a book burner, and that's kind of worse. Rogue Guinar. I like his hat and his beard. I need to get my guns back. Well, clearly you should go to the gym more often. Wha-bam! This poor dog is so thirsty. Thirsty and vicious, he won't let me get anywhere near my guns. A gunless gunman? How ironic. If I get them for you, will you surrender my manuscript pages? Yes, but I don't know where you are going to find drinking water for the dog on this ghost ship. Maybe I could somehow clean the water bucket. Oh, there's a piece of fabric here and some, Oh, he's a big woofy. Oh, he's a mean woofy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh? You sure there weren't? No. Uh-huh. No, it doesn't like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Aha! Victory! Thank you, Putchy. I can make a living again. Oh, what were you doing? Okay, now we've got Rinconte e Cortadillo. Rinconte and Cortadillo. They appear to be paupers. We can't go back to Monopodio without his booty. Well, you little rascals, give me my manuscript back. What do we in return? A heartfelt thank you. Ah, well, we need to find some booty for our Monopodio before we can go back to Seville. He needs a booty? Doesn't he have one? How can he sit then? My thoughts exactly! Booty is in loot, Don Miguel. Treasure. He already has he needs it for a couch he likes. Can't he give the couch something else? Coach something else? But it doesn't matter. I'll bring you something to give him, and you'll give me the page back. Deal. and it's for a couch, not a coach. It's like it's not like he's training for anything. Anyway, just bring us 3 valuables, and we'll jump on the coach and get out of here. Sorry, I had to move my recording marker. Find some good booty. Jenny, I need you to come here for a minute.
What do you need translating?
I found the booty. Hello. Well, that was easy. T-shirt. Uh-huh. Can I go in? Hello. No. Glitchy shit.
Is everyone a spasm?
There we go. Find some good booty. Give it to Raconte and Cortadillo. Thank you. Definitely squeezing my wife's ass. That didn't like that. Doesn't like being woken up. Uh-huh. Dude, you're half asleep anyway. Doesn't matter. Are you sure that would work? Well, it's a magpie, so it's a mean bastard. Oh! I've literally just pushed it off screen. Wait, did I think I may have just glitched the game. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nope. I think I'm about to glitch the game.
Kill the old man with the broom and take his stuff.
Thank you. Well, it coloured it in, so I guess I completed that mission. Fine. Guinness de Passamoto. Why does the monkey look less like a monkey than the owner? My fortune-telling monkey is in danger. Of course you have a monkey-telling monkey. Fortune-telling monkey. Okay, this one's got text boxes. I'm glad you're here at last. Please help. What can I do for you, dog? G'day. What's that noise? Please tell me that's not the game about to blow up on me. Really feel? I'm pretty paranoid about that noise now. How did you know it's coming? Fortune-telling monkey told me. He's very accurate, even though some people don't believe his fortunes. Some people believe he can talk. But predictions are believed. What people believe and what they won't believe. It's probably someone hammering on something now I think about it. It's probably like not exactly Punch and Judy over here. Do you also have some dimensional powers? Patience is what I have. Ah! It's you. It may also be the one I'm trying to get from this. So I take the nun and the chili peppers, and I put the chili peppers in his eyes. No. Make sure that will work. No, I've got no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I swapped the nun for the hammer. I use the hammer on the box. I use the chili peppers on the monkey, and I give the monkey to the gypsy. Thank you for rescuing my best friend. For people not realising at the moment, you may be able to feel the presence of the Baroness's eyes in the back of my head. That's because all the gypsy jokes are because she's of gypsy descent. Quite a long one as well, which makes it very, very funny. Sida Hamete Benegali. I need the first page of my poem. You are a poet from the East, sir. Better a dogged cat than a catty dog, wouldn't you agree, Sida Hamete? The dog cat won't go away. No, I wouldn't, because he's not the only feline getting on my nerves. The stone lion is preventing me from getting my poem back. How the hell did the poem get under that lion? Maybe we could use something with the leverage. The only suitable object would be the deer antler on the tree over there, but the cat won't let me anywhere near it. Why is the antler deer? Is it made of gold? Fool's gold, perhaps, Don Miguel. I said deer, not deer. If you say so, I'll help you retrieve your poem, but back if you give me back my manuscript page. I just need to figure out how to get your deer. Deer, not deer. It's antler, not deer. He's not making a lick of sense. Living here in living here in the Alhambra must have driven him batty. Okay. So, cat not happy. Is this going to be a cucumber thing? Like, I put the eggplant in front of the cat and the cat gets scared? Yeah. Eggplants aren't cucumbers! Unless that doesn't work on all cats. Doesn't work on my cat, I've tried. But then again, she lives with a snake, so you know. I can finally publish my story! What have we got left to go? We've got Sancho Panza, El Cibied, and more gypsies. So let's go to here we go. The Knights of the White Moon and the Knight of the Green Riding Coat. Okay. I'll teach you a lesson as soon as I get my cutlass back. Well, they're at a circus. It's we're just about to joust. My cutlass back, you scoundrel. My pleasure. As soon as you give me back my spear, you thief. I haven't stolen anything, and no one calls me a thief. Well, my spear has disappeared, and you were the only one around. Those are fighting words. I challenge you. First, give me my cutlass back, scoundrel. My pleasure. As soon as you give me my spear, you thief. I haven't stolen anything, no one calls. Well, my spear. Well, this is going round in a circle. Retrieve the Knight of the White Moon spear. Retrieve the Knight of the Green Riding Coat's cutlass. Well, he clearly doesn't have the spear. That is the derpiest fucking horse I've seen. And there's the fucking spear. I can't reach the spear. There's rope. Use rope on spear. Spear on midget. Cutlass on gypsy. There we go. If it wasn't obvious, I'm not taking this game serious anymore. What excuse will you come up with to avoid the duel? Right, well, let's deal with the man with the giant nose. El Licentiate Videria. And I know what we're all thinking, the obvious, horrendously offensive joke. But no, I'm not going to call this man a nerd. He seems quite pleasant, actually. Help me escape, I beg of you. That is a magnificent nose, in all fairness. Jesus Christ, it's only gone bigger. Hello, Videria, I need to retrieve the page from my manuscript. Then let's settle over there. It must have been arrested. What? If it's arrested, it is arrested indeed, if I do say so myself. In any case, how can I free it from the cell? If you free the manuscript, you must free me as well. I'll tell you where to find the key if you promise to help me get rid of this heavy ball then. I will, rest assured. The puns are fantastic. I've got to say, the translation in this is way better than I was expecting, for saying that the developers aren't English naturally. The key is in the office. You'll need to use something heavy to break through the door. I won't arrest until you're free. Rest! So, yeah, I've got to say, these jokes are actually quite good. Okay, so we use the bolt cuttery thingies, because they're not bolt cutters, they're actually nail removers. And this is the problem when your father raises you to be self-sufficient and not need handymen. Are you sure that would work? Yes, I'm sure that would work. It fucking worked! Glitch. Find the key to the cell, find something to help Viridian get rid of the ball. There's a fucking hammer, that was obvious. Key. You. Well, quite frankly, you look a lot like Jacob Bombalius from my story. So I'm gonna leave now before I worry about copyright. Ah! You glitchy piece of shit! You are not a Bethesda game. I'm sorry. I'm actually really enjoying this. If that wasn't obvious. There you have a hammer. You shouldn't have in your own hand. You know what? Fine. He'll get out, maybe. Probably not. Okay, see, that's actually quite bad placement to quit, because it'd be so easy to accidentally hit the quit. Sancho Panza! I must return to my isle. I need this. They won't let me into the isle because I don't have the key. How's it going, Sancho? Uldren must obey me. The key fell out of my pocket because it... Can I get the page of my manuscript back? Very one-track mind. Open the door and I'll give you back what key? The key to the city. If the pig eats the key, I'll eat him, oh dear. See, I can't see what's actually going on. The key for the pig to relinquish the key. Oh, okay, there's a pig there with a key in its mouth. Let me just stop it from... Did I just pick up shit? Oh no, it's a stick. Doesn't work, let's keep looking. Can we hit this thing? Can we knock the knight out and take his spear? Oh my god, we can at least swap the spear for the stick. What kind of special knight are you? Huh. There are not any other ideas. Wait, there was pig food inside the Trojan horse. Here is the key, give me the manuscript. Cervantes was very pleased after having retrieved all the lost pages of his manuscript, but then something occurred to him. Had he closed his studio window before heading out to find the lost pages? The end. Okay, well that was actually a lot of fun. I'm not really one for these point-and-click games. I never really got into them as a kid. There were a couple ones on Newgrounds I quite enjoyed. To be honest, I never really saw the appeal, but that was actually quite fun. I was kind of worried looking at it there was going to be like cross areas, so like you have to take an item from one area to another, like with the old Discworld games. No, that was a lot of fun. Okay, I'll be posting a link to the developer in the description below, as well as a link to their Twitter and a link to where you can download this game from. The game is currently free, and I think that's well deserved for what it is, because it's not a bad game. It's a nice way of whiling away a good half hour. To, I don't know, veteran click and drop and drag puzzle veterans, I suppose, it's probably very overly simple, but as someone who isn't actually a fan of that style of gameplay, I really enjoyed that. So, I'll be putting all the links in below. This game is currently free, which is fantastic, and they only ask that you give a small donation to them to help develop more games, so I absolutely would recommend it. As for me, like and subscribe for future videos. I heartily recommend that as well. You'll get to find out when the newest videos are coming out, and if you follow my Twitter, you'll find out what games I've been Let's Playing, or what games I have been playing with my friends. So, like and subscribe for future videos. Hit the alarm button so that you always know when a new video is coming out. And as always, thank you very much. Now get out of my house. Bye.